I told you that the reason you're stuck isn't because of lack of resources, but it's because of fear? This might be the push that you've been waiting for. We live in a digital era with overflowing tools and platforms, cameras, social media sites. Listen, we've got the lot. ChatGPT, we're in 2025, yet we're still making excuses and we're still holding back on that thing that maybe God has put on our heart to do. So why aren't we creating? Why are we still consuming and not creating? Why are you consuming and not creating? Is it fear, insecurity, self-doubt? Maybe the question has pondered in your mind. What if I fail? What are people going to think of me? What are my neighbors going to think of me? What are my family going to think of me? What if I don't succeed? But the truth is, it's not that there's a lack of opportunity going around. It's the fact that fear is holding us back. Remember, God didn't call you to be silent. God called you to be a light in the world. So be that light. And God gave you a message. God gave you a message to give to the world, to share the gospel, to be the light in the world, to speak, to be a voice, not to be hidden. Remember, you were called to contribute. You were called to make a difference, not to just consume and not to just be silent. And maybe you won't feel confident at first, and that's okay. God never asked you to be confident first. God called you to be courageous. What does courageous mean? Taking that first step despite feeling fear, despite feeling anxiety, despite having self-doubt, taking that first step. Confidence grows through action, not before it. Listen, God is waiting for your obedience. He doesn't need you to be perfect. He doesn't need you to have everything all together, to have all the resources, to have all the things, all the cameras, the everything. You can use your phone that you've got right now, watching me on. Don't let the fear of judgment, don't let the fear of man keep you back from your calling, keep you back from what God has placed in your heart. Listen, you may be the answer to someone's prayers. Do you know how many times that I've got messages when I would have self-doubt, questioning, am I really making a difference? Maybe I should just stop content creating. Maybe I should just stop speaking. And people would message me saying how much I've encouraged them. And honestly, all glory to God. God is using us. God is using you to make a difference. Will you say yes? Or will you continue to stay silent? Will you continue to allow fear to eat you up? Or will you speak up? Will you speak out? Will you create content and stop consuming? Ask yourself this. What's the one bit of content that you have been sitting on? What would it look like to post this week without overthinking? I want to challenge you. Create. Post that thing. Be strong and be courageous.